Protecting your children's future. What you need to consider, your questions answered. We spend our lives working to provide for ourselves and our loved ones. You may have a property, in the UK or overseas, shares, savings and investments, as well as your personal possessions. All of these assets are your estate. Making a will ensures that when you die, your estate is shared according to your wishes. Everyone should have a will, but it is even more important if you have children. So, what do you need to consider? I have children under 18. If you die unexpectedly without a will and have children under 18, others can make decisions about who will take care of your children and manage their finances. Your will allows you to name people you and your children trust to look after their well-being. Once these wishes are stated clearly in your will, you can be sure your children will be properly protected. I have children over 18. If you die without a will, your estate will be distributed in accordance with the rules of intestacy, which govern who will inherit your property when you are gone. They state that all children are to receive their inheritance outright at the age of 18, whatever their financial position or their levels of maturity. The rules also say that your estate will be divided up equally between all your children, which may not be what you want. A will can ensure that your grown-up children will get the maximum benefit from their inheritance. It may be that you want them to inherit at age 21 or 25 rather than age 18. Or, perhaps you'd prefer that they had a share of their inheritance at age 18 and receive the remainder at a later date. Writing a will also ensures that money or other gifts given to your children during your lifetime can be taken into account, therefore helping to minimize disputes between your children after you've gone. I have stepchildren. If you'd like to provide for a stepchild in the event of your death, you need to state this clearly in your will, otherwise they will not inherit any of your property or possessions. If you die without a will, your estate is distributed in accordance with the rules of intestacy. They were created back in 1925 and don't reflect the diversity of today's relationships. In fact, they ignore stepchildren entirely. I have children from a previous relationship. If you're not married or in a registered civil partnership with your new partner and you die without a will, all your property and possessions will be inherited by your children, meaning your new partner will be left unprovided for. However, if you've remarried or entered a new registered civil partnership and you die without a will, your new spouse or partner will inherit the first £250,000 of your assets outright, which may leave your children with little or no inheritance. By writing a will, you can make provision for both your new spouse or partner and your children, and avoid any unnecessary disputes after your death. If you want to review your situation and discuss your requirements, please contact us today. Smith Equity and Trusts 020-7193-0946